Hey everybody, it is Murphy Gray Hunter for the fourth god dang time. This is the fourth time I've tried to make this video. Okay, I don't know. I think I'm tired and I keep pushing something, or the phone just decides to do whatever it wants to do and whatever. So here we go. I wanted to make a video to show what I've been working on. You know how I have different books of shadows for different things. Well, I've been wanting to work on a book of poisons, but I couldn't find the right kind of book, you know? And so when I saw this black journal, I knew that would be perfect for it. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it's small, you know. And anyway, so this was $6.99 Hobby Lobby. And I'm glad that it has this little rubber bandy majiggy thing, because as I'm filling it with stuff, it's starting to poof. All right, so I'm just now working on it. I still got a lot to do, and the little white specks is the ash, because I've been burning the edges of the paper. Even though I can cut it and use distress ink, like I used distress ink on this to make it a little more brown. But I like burning the edges. It just gives it like a different kind of cut, you know. I'll go through with a wipe and clean it all up. Anyway, so Poison Diaries. And this is all scrapbook, just different sizes, except for like the photos. And I'll show you where I got those from. But that's scrapbook. And I'm keeping some of them blank, because I'm going to be writing in here with my white pens that I bought. I bought white pens like this, and then some like this. They write really well. I've already tested them both. This is a little scrapbook pad, and I just distressed that as well. I thought it was really cute. It looked perfect in here because of the weeds. As I'm writing in here, and I have more room that I can add more, but I don't want to decorate it so much that I don't have room to write. So I'm just doing some, and then I'll write and write and write. And then if I have, you know, free stuff, then I can add more things to it. I really like this. It's so nice. I didn't do anything to this one. Just literally just stuck it in there. That was one. I cut it into two. And so then I'll write here and write here. And then, like, say, for example, I write about a particular poison. So I'll write about it here, and then I'll write the recipe here. However I use it, God, my hands are so ashy. Whatever way I use it in an oil or a powder or whatever, I'll write the recipe here and here. This one, I thought this was cute. I don't know how well that goes, but I really liked it because of the Paris. More blank. And I like that this was a big one, so I put it in between like I did a lot of other ones. And I can use this as a layering effect, so I can either write on top of it with like a dark bold marker, or I can stick things on top, like, you know, like for example little sheets like this, and write on it, and you know, if I wanted to do that. Pumpkin. I love pumpkins. Isn't that one cute? And this one here is a piece of scrapbook paper that I had left over from something else. It's got a little glitter, a little shimmer shimmer. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just so sleepy. I like that. It's gonna look nice with the white ink. There's more. Look at that. That's castor. That's a castor plant or weed, and he's saying a little poem to belladonna there. That's what that's talking about. He's talking to his little belladonna berry. And then that's about it there. And so I gotta clean all the ash, and then I have, you know, I'll write more information on the side. That's why I burned it so much, that way I could have room to write on the side, you know, or write on it, or, you know, on the page before it or whatever. I just love the way that looks. I love the red. Belladonna. I really like that. And left a lot of information there because Belladonna has actually a lot of uses that I use it for. So, I mean, I obviously don't need all these pages, otherwise there's something wrong with me. But here we go. Here's some mandrake in little pots. And that's what the white pen looks like. Here's another picture of mandrake. Love that photo. Let me find some more. Here's Mr. Skeleton. Here's more. This came off of a big piece of scrapbook paper, and this just came like that already. So I can write on here with a bold marker, you know, bold black marker, same here, and then I can write with white on the other side. You know, I just like to make it look a little different. Here's more. I like the way the mirrors look. And that's all. So I use, obviously, you know, I use different types of scrapbook paper. This is the one, these two books are the ones that I bought at Hobby Lobby. I made that video of what I bought. I bought this one. I went to the wallpaper. And then, and then these are just like from my Halloween. I have a book right behind me full of them. And then I found this, I have a calendar that has a bunch of flowers in it. I'm not going to use it in this poison one, but I will use this in my, my flower book of shadows. I have a book of shadows on flowers and, you know, when to harvest them, when to pick them, and all that good stuff. So I'll use these. And this is just one of those calendars you find for like $1. I wouldn't use this in the book too, but I'm not sure. I'm going to use this probably in my fairy book. It's on fairies. I really love all that. Anyway, but mostly the main photos, like these type of photos, all these really, really beautiful photos, not that, like that, I got from this book here. I bought this book, at, half price for $3. It was on clearance for $3. I had this book for like, I think 2 years. And I've read the book. It's really nice. The book is really just a diary of different poisonous poisonous plants and weeds, and like poems or stories about them. It's really cute, and like I said, I really had to think long and hard if I really wanted to tear this book apart, because it's a beautiful book, but I knew it would be perfect for this, for my oh Lord help me, my book of shadows, my book of poisons. So here's one. I feel so bad. I feel like I was slaughtering a poor animal because I love my books. But anyway, look how beautiful this paper is. This is just, you know, one of the covers. So I definitely will be using this. You know, because I can cut it to fit, and I can write on top of it with a white pen. I think it'll look beautiful. So you can see I've already been cutting out of it. Look how nice that is. And that's the second part to, where is it? To that. It's the second. See, I burned all the edges, so that's the second part. That's how big it was. So I cut it up a little bit. Let me kind of go through so you can see. Look at that. I like that a lot. So simple drawings, but man, I like them. Oh, I like that a lot. So I just thought these are just beautiful and perfect for my book, because this book is about poisonous plants and flowers. And I just really hated cutting it. So I might have to search for this book and order it and buy it and put it back in my library. But I really wanted it because I can't draw for crap. And I thought that this was perfect in my book. Look at that. I'm going to use that one for sure. I like that. These beautiful photos. Look at that. Yeah, these two buddies are going in my book too. But I don't want to fill up my book yet until I do start doing some writing in it. And then as I'm writing, I will have more room and I will add the pictures. He's definitely going in my book. He, she. That's nice, huh? I'll put this one on the very back of my book with the little story here. Look at that. It's nice. This is my favorite page. Like, look at him. He's like dying because of all the poison, and it's just so, like, I just love it. I wanted to use it like a double page, but my book isn't that big for that. So I'll probably use this in my big book of shadows and just cut it out like I did and burn the edges and use it as a double spread because I don't want to mess up the whole scene, you know? I like that. Look at that photo. And that sucks too because I really like that picture, but it's behind this one. You're like, dang it. Oh, well. So yeah, I use that. And look at, I mean, I just love that. So I just wanted to show y'all that. I hope y'all like it. And as I start writing in it and adding more, I'll keep updating so you guys can see. All right, guys. Love you all. Blessed be. Bye.